What's going on YouTube, man? It's your friendly neighborhood BC here, back for another video, bro. And in today's video we will be going over the best teams and the best equipment for the new Legends Limited Kefla. If you guys like content like this, man, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that post notification if you already haven't. Let's get into those equipments first. For the first equipment we'll be talking about is, let's amp this up. This is going to give you special move damage, health, and health restoration in double purity of both of your offenses. I feel like that's really amazing, and honestly I feel like it's a must-have. For the second equip that I highly recommend is Don't Get So Depressed. Now for this equip, you're going to get 15% in strike attack, 12% in health, an additional 15% in strike, and you're getting parrying your strike into your strike attack as well if your character is Saiyan, and obviously Kefla is Saiyan. So I'm not going to lie to you, this equip is also really good as well. But between the first two, this one and this one, I highly recommend you get this one because you're getting health restoration. Yeah, you're losing out on health, but you're getting also special move damage, and you're getting both purrs in both your offenses, and that's really good. But this one isn't bad. I highly recommend this one too. This one I feel like is more so a guarantee you have to run because Kefla does get 2 ultimate. Now this equip is called Quit Playing Around. Quit Playing Around, you either get strike or blast, 20% of strike or blast. That's really good. But obviously you're going to make it strike because Kefla is strike. You get some defense, and this is the kicker right here. This is the best part about it. You're getting 15% in special move damage and 15% in ultimate damage. Kefla has 2 ults. Kefla have 2 ultimates. This, I highly recommend. This is like a guarantee you gotta get. This is the optional equip, I will say. Come on, give me your best shot. Now, obviously, you know, Fusion Warriors, Kefla's Fusion Warriors. Now, you're either going to get base key recovery 15% or base critical. Now, I'm not too sure on either or. Me personally speaking, I will probably go with the crit. You're getting some defense, and you're getting a lot of base strike attack in this as well. Now, for this one, also highly recommend this one right here. This one is called Try All You Want, You Can't Defeat Me. Now, Try All You Want can't... Okay. Try All You Want, You Can't Defeat Me. Now, with Try All You Want, You Can't Defeat Me, you're getting a lot of defense. You're getting a lot of defense, but again, special move damage and ultimate damage. It's kind of like this, but this is giving you more offense. But for right here, nope. But for right here, you're getting a little less ultimate damage and special move damage, but you're getting a lot in your defense. So Kefla, you can make Kefla pretty tanky and still hit pretty hard. This equip is very optional as well. This equip is more so if you're running universe reps. Now, if you're running universe reps, this is called Show Us What You Can Do, with the beer's face on it. Now, if you're running universe reps, the only universe reps I can actually see you running is probably MUI and probably the other Kaon Khalifa. Now, you're getting a lot of special move. I said special move, I'm sorry. You're getting a lot of strike damage in this. You're going to get 18% in base strike damage, and you're going to get 18% in strike damage, and you're going to get an additional 20% in strike damage, and you're getting an additional 20%, well, I should say just a 20% in strike defense. But you're also getting 10% in special move damage, and you're also going to get an additional 10% in per strike damage. That's a lot of strike right there. But this can only be ran if you're running another universe rep member. Well, not only be ran, but only can be like used if you're using another universe rep member. This right here, you're going to get 10% in base key recovery and 10% in special move damage, which is pretty good. You're getting a lot of base key recovery. I'm not going to lie to you right here. You're going to get some base strike attack. This is very optional. This is another optional one. This is pretty old, honestly, but it's optional. It's optional. You're gonna get some special move. You're gonna get You're gonna get 25% special move. I said special move damage, base blast defense in 25%. So you're gonna be able to tank pretty decently, I would say. You're gonna get some base key recovery. You're gonna get special move damage, and you're gonna get a lot of base strike attack. Now this one, I want to say I recommend this pretty highly. I'm not going to say this is like one of those you just gotta have, but I feel like low-key is really good because in this matter right now, you're obviously going to be running her on maybe with Kaioken and maybe with Goku. Also, don't forget, I will be showing you guys teams and stuff like that, and I'm going to be showing you guys my personal team that I will be using when Kefla release. Now, you're going to be getting base key recovery 15%. I'm really noticing a lot of universe reps. You're getting a lot of key recovery. Like what is going on? But anyways, you're gonna get some base strike defense, also 25%. But this is like the kicker right here. You can get either base blast or base strike. Obviously, you're gonna want the base strike. Now, right here, you're going to get an additional 12% imperial strike attack damage when a battle style is melee. Now, like I just said, you're obviously going to probably be running Kaioken. You're going to be running the new Goku alongside with this Kefla, so obviously you're going to have a melee unit with this character. It's impossible, I tell you, impossible. Definitely does fit the criteria of Kefla. This is a lot of defense, a lot of health restoration, a lot of health. So if you want your Kefla to be tanking, highly recommend this equip right here. You're going to be getting 10% in base health. Health restoration is going to be 10% as well. You're going to get 32% in strike damage. And you're also going to be getting a whopping 20% of pure blast damage when a character is staying or in Patara earrings, like Patara, you know, earring stuff. But yeah, so you will be getting that when you're basically putting this on Kefla. You're going to be getting it automatic. This equip is very optional as well. But anyone who tries to hurt my friends, okay, wait, did I say that wrong? But anyone who tries to hurt my friends is going to pay. Now, this equip is really, really optional. You're getting a lot of offense in this equip. A lot of offense. You're going to be getting 20% in blast, 20% in strike. You're going to be getting 10% in health. And you get either one base, either 10% in blast or 10% in strike, whatever one you want to roll. But obviously, you're going to want to roll strike because it's Kefla. But yeah, let's go on to the teams. All right, so for the first team I will be showing you guys, this team is my personal favorite team that I'm most likely going to be running just to have fun in PvP. Now, I'm running the new Goku, Kefla, and as you guys can see, Zamasu. I love Zamasu so much. I feel like Zamasu has so much potential. He's aging really, really decently. I don't know why Goresh cooked him so hard. I actually love him a lot. I'm going to be double Zenkai buffing him. Well, not double Zenkai buffing. I will be singular Zenkai buffing him. I'm going to be Zenkai buffing Kefla, and Goku's going to be leader slide, you know, save mechanic, KO mechanic. Goku's just an amazing unit to have on your team. And yeah, we're also getting help from Bergamo. But yeah, let me show you guys the actual main teams I highly recommend you should run with the new Kefla. Now, for the first team, if you do want to run Universe Reps and you're like, I want to run a full team Universe Reps and have fun, this is the full Universe Rep team I highly recommend you should run. Now, Go Frieza. Go Frieza, it's not even in nobody's top 10, I know, but it's more so just for rush protection purposes. And also, Frieza's out there. It would be nice to have a purple unit to somewhat stop Frieza or can tank Frieza as much as possible. And like I said earlier, rush protection, because the team Kefla doesn't have endurance. MUI does have endurance, but you don't want to really use his, so it's just more so for rush protection. Now, same kind of bench. Bergamo HP, obviously. Android 18 is going to be Zenkai buffing MUI, and Gogeta is going to be Zenkai buffing Kefla. Now for this team, you can't really run Fusion Warriors, so this is probably the closest you can get to running Fusion Warriors. You want to lead aside the new Ultra Goku, and then run the new Vegeta, well, not the new Vegeta, the Vegeta with his plat, obviously, and then run the Kefla. Now for the bench, this is going to be a lot of help towards Goku. You're going to be getting HP from Gotenks, who also Zenkai buff Vegeta. You're going to be running Gogeta, who Zenkai buffs Kefla, obviously, and you're going to be running Bardock, who Zenkai buffs both Goku and Vegeta. He's also going to be giving HP to Goku because he is in the leader slot. So this team can work really, really well, but if you run into a Kaioken, you might be cooked. Now for the final team I will be showing you guys, this might be the best team for Kefla. Now, you're going to be running, obviously, Kefla leader slot. Kefla's going to be leader slot simply because Goku still does get his Z ability because he's still being ran with other Saiyan characters. So Kefla will be leader slot for this. You're going to be running Kefla, the new Ultra Goku, and Kaioken. Now this team can do a lot of damage. Now, for Zenkai starters, obviously we're going to go with the Gogeta. Gogeta is an amazing Zenkai buff for the new Kefla. Now we're going to be also running Kakarot for HP for Goku. That's also another reason why Kefla is in the leader slot. Simply because Goku can only... if your name is Goku in the game, if your name is Goku in the game, you're going to be getting health. I don't think... Goku Black obviously is an exception, but like, if you're just a regular Goku, you will be getting HP from this Goku right here. So that's another reason why Kefla is in the leader slot. Now, you're also going to be running Super Saiyan 4 Goku simply because just a Zenkai buff, the new Ultra Goku. I'm not going to lie to you. For me personally, I only have him 5 stars. And I really don't like using him at 5 stars. I'm going to be honest with you. But if I was to use him, I would definitely have to Zenkai buff him, because 5 stars, I feel like for this guy is just not enough. Maybe for Frieza, different story, but for this guy, it's truly not enough. All right, so I'm gonna give you guys a bonus team. Now, this team has no reason, no reason. This team has legit no reason to be even made, to even be put together. It really doesn't, to be honest. But it can be used as a strong team, because we all know how crazy, Frieza is. So Frieza leader slot, you're gonna be running Kefla and you're gonna be running Goku. Now you're gonna be like, BC, what about the purples? There is no purple in this game right now that's stopping. This is no purple in this game, honestly speaking. Evo Vegeta is a thing, yes, but bro, Kaioken can handle him easily. Now we're running two green units, so we don't have to worry about any blue units. So MUI, no, he's not going to be doing anything, because we're running 2 green units, 2 dominant green units at that. So yeah, we're obviously going to be running Bergamo as a bench. Yes, Bergamo HP buffs the new, well, not the new Goku, well, yeah, the new Goku, Kaioken Goku, because his Z ability is, it's red and it's Universal Rep, I believe. He's either Universal Rep or Universal Saiyan Saga or something like that. But yeah, Universal Rep. So yeah, so he does HP buff Kaioken Goku. Obviously Kaioken Goku is going to be getting a Zenkai buff, and Kefla is going to be getting a Zenkai buff. I have Frieza pretty high stars if Frieza doesn't need a Zenkai buff. So yeah. But like I just said before, if you guys enjoyed this type of comment, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that post notification if you already haven't, bro. It's been your boy BC. I will be summoning tonight, so make sure y'all boys check that out. New video, well, make sure y'all boys check out, you know what I'm saying, my summons and everything like that. And if you don't catch the summons live, I will always be posting my summons on my YouTube channel. So I'll see you guys later. Peace.